The big automotive companies have been doing it for 30, 40 years. Why change?
In the history of cars, right from the beginning, it was always this sort of stovepiped, we build our intellectual properties in the car and you can't touch it.
We don't want to stagnate, and we want creative, thinking people.
There's a lot of power in people who want to innovate, but you have to share.
If you want to see a new local car company that could really represent your desires, this is it.
You're letting the public design it, you're letting the public pick it, and put together a car that they would want.
Local Motors is an open source car company in terms of the fact that we make all of our discussions and data available with what we're doing with the car so that you can make a better adjunct product for the car. I'll build a product and I'm going to share the data with you. That's what develops things faster.
And what happens is that we open ourselves up to all sorts of brilliant ideas. We figure out exactly what people want instead of guessing, and people are invested in the end product when it finally becomes available, and that only takes about 18 months. So this is a much faster cycle than traditional automotive manufacturers.
It has always been my passion to start a car company, and there was, not surprisingly, no program at Princeton for building cars. I decided that I needed to do something else with my life, and I was really itching to get that done, and that ended up being joining the military and joining the Marine Corps. I think that you have to be a bit crazy to start a car company, and a part of that comes in the passion and it's a little bit in the heritage, I think. There is automotive in my family. I'm the grandchild of a man who was very involved in the automotive industry early on in his life. He had 17 grandchildren. I was the only one that caught the bug to really want to be in the automotive industry.
We're a new type of company where people from all over the world actually impact the outcome of whatever vehicles are on the road. The community consists of about 5,000 people from around the globe.
Networking. You see, if you share knowledge, wonderful things happen.
Personally, I just find it sort of exciting and empowering that I can say, I built this. And as the people are involved in the design and in the development, they are essentially part of our company. They're invested in this vehicle, it's theirs.
I submitted my design and got chosen by community. I always wanted to design something new and different than cars out there. Through Rally Fighter, I was able to achieve my dream.
The Rally Fighter is a great concept. I drove an hour and a half in the rain to see it, and here it is. I think the way it's designed is just awesome. You know, getting designs from the public and then putting that into play, and building it. I just think it's awesome.
I read an article on Gizmodo actually, talking about local motors and the open sourcing, and it really caught my eye. It was really interesting.
They got a great concept, and I hope there's a lot of people like me that would be interested in it. My friend actually sent me the link to it, and he goes, hey, this is the car we've been dreaming about.
I like the way that they're running the company and their ideas behind it. Everything's so new. I wanted to be a part of it. I hope they do really well. I'm really interested to see where they go from here.
People ask us, well, are you a desert racing company? I mean, the answer is no. Well, I see Local Motors very much as a company that has the flexibility to do whatever is the future. In this age of bits to atoms, we are beginning to take the world of code into the world of real things, using the web in order to be able to take feedback and deliver a better product. Really, this is taking that idea into the more complex product segment by saying, okay, we need a car company that can actually do that.